All right, welcome. Welcome back to this. This is a quick wrap-up video. I'm just gonna obviously watch me brew this. This is the Irish Red Ale, and I'm just gonna do a quick pour and taste. I've already tried it, but I won't tell you yet. And this is weird because I'm actually I'm just doing this quick because I brought this to work. This is one of the rooms in work, and I'm just trying to quickly get this done, and we're gonna drink this. And I was worried about, I hadn't filmed this yet, and I didn't want to worry about all the beer being gone before I could actually film this test. I don't even have a good glass because this is all they have at work. So I'm keeping this on brand with the shitty everything. And I just realized I wasn't looking at the lens. I was looking at my stupid screen because I could see myself. So let's try this again. I'll just play the stuff that I did earlier. I don't want to redo everything I said, but I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm an idiot. I do videos for my job, but whenever I do something for my personal stuff, I don't take that much care in it, and it ends up kind of being weird. But, okay, won't waste any more time. Let's pour this and see what, hopefully this pours and works the same as it has, because I've already tried it, but I'll keep the suspense just a little bit longer. This is, well, I'll just pour it and then I'll talk about it. Okay. That didn't really go as planned. It's like there's not enough CO2 in there. Fuck. Every time I've done this, it's been good. But that's it. Tastes right, but that just pisses me off. Hang on a second. I'm glad this happened though now. I'm glad this happened now because I didn't want to pour it like that with everybody else. So I don't know if it's going to be any better if I just pour it here. I'm going to just drink a little bit. And then I'll tell you. I'm going to put a little bit more CO2 in there for when we're pouring this, but that looks a little bit better. All the other times though I've been pouring this, I've been getting too much head. Not too much, but just the right amount. Anyways, basically I feel like I did beginner's luck. I don't know. Everything went perfect. Everything in there. Okay, I put it in the fermenter and it started fermenting. There I go. I'm looking at this stupid screen again. So started fermenting like the next day, slowly. But then the day after that, just mental. And I was watching that the wrapped pill, which was really helpful, just watching it every day, just watching the gravity go down and down and down. And by the end of Wednesday, I started fermenting the end of like 4 o'clock on Monday. By the end of Wednesday, it was done. Thursday, just to make sure, but for sure Thursday it was done. And then I was like, what do I do now? So I didn't know. But I just left it for another week, settle down, because actually I poured some out of the Firmzilla and it tasted good, but it was a little bit murky. That's actually a little hazier than maybe it's because it's colder now. It wasn't so cold. It's a little, I don't know. This isn't the greatest glass to use. It's been pretty clear. It's been pretty clear whenever I poured it after the first time. I poured it out of the fermenter. But after that, you know, a week later, really good. Really clear. Tasted just how I like it. I mean, if I bought this, I feel like I feel like I'm being a little bit fake here. Basically, if I had bought this out of the beer store, I would be happy with it. Like, I wouldn't think anything of it. This is a good beer. This is my kind of beer. I like this flavor. So, yeah, it turned out. And now I just want to, we're just going to drink this. Hopefully everyone else kind of thinks it's good. And then maybe I'll try something, kind of feel like making a stout. Irish stout. I don't know why I'm doing Irish stuff. I'm not Irish. Maybe like a fraction. But I don't know what I am. I'm like a mix of a whole bunch of different places in Europe. But anyways, yeah, this is, you know, I'm not very good at like tasting like anything wrong at this point, but I don't taste anything wrong. It's got a little, it's like kind of a caramelly, definitely more carbonated than it's been in the past. It's weird because it didn't have any, but now maybe the carbonation is in the beer, whereas before it was just sort of in the top. I kind of don't like my beer that carbonated, but this is still pretty. So it's kind of like a caramel flavor, a little bit of like hops at the end. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, the only thing with the carbonation is I'm not really sure exactly what to do. I pressure fermented, had it at about 10 psi for the whole time, around there, 8 to 10, sometimes a little bit over to 12. Actually, probably like 10 to 12. And then I left it at that when it was done. I left it for another week at that. I don't know, maybe I should have raised it up to like 15 or 16, you tell me, to actually get like more carbonation into the beer. But it was pretty much like I poured it with my little picnic tap out of the fermenter, and it was like, it just like it came out of at the pub. Beautiful. So I'm loving it. And well, hopefully I can do more of these and you can watch more. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. See ya next time. Okay?